Hello viewers, today we are going to learn how to make this beautiful blanket for the baby. When doing this work, you have to first of all learn how to do this pattern before doing the decoration with the butterflies and how to do this finishing. And when we get to know, then we help our learners to do the same. I have decorated this baby blanket with two butterfly. This one is a female butterfly. You can see the difference. The male is more decorated than the female butterfly, and that's how they appear in nature. And then when doing this work, you need this 100% acrylic yarn, four of these, and one purple, the same 100% acrylic for decorating. Then from there, you need some scissors to cut your work, to cut the yarn where necessary, and also you need a hook which is 4 millimeters or even 3.5 millimeters can work, and you need some hooks for working out the corners. So welcome to my tutorial and kindly do subscribe to my channel. You start our project by making a slip knot. Then from there we will make 145 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Continue and make 145 chains. Okay, we've already made 145 chains, so we are going to chain 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and put our first half double crochet at chain 4, and continue putting a half double crochet in every chain. So continue working until you reach the end of the round. Then I'll show you what we are going to do next. Okay, we have finished the round where we were making half double crochet all through. So we are going to chain 2 and then turn our work and continue putting double crochet in every stitch. So you put a double crochet this time and not a single crochet in every stitch. So continue working until you finish the round. We've reached the end of the round, so we are going to put our last stitch. This is a half double crochet, and then we chain 2 and turn our work, and then what we are going to do is to put a pattern where this stitch here will receive a half double crochet, a top double crochet, then a front post double crochet, then you skip this stitch, go to the next, put a top double crochet, and then a front post double crochet, then you skip the next, go to the following stitch, put a top double crochet, and then a front post. Basically, it is how we are going to be doing throughout this round. Skip this, go to the next, and put a top double crochet, and then a front post. And this is the pattern we come up with, so continue working until the end of the round. Okay, we've completed the round. Now we are going to do the final touches and then turn. Now we are going to skip this and come to this stitch and put a top double crochet, then a front post double crochet, and then we go to this last stitch here and put a half double crochet, chain 2, then turn your work. After you turn your work, the next stitch should receive this stitch here, should receive a double crochet, and then note we have the second stitch here, but we don't work on this. We go to the stitch that we skipped here and put our double crochet that way. Observe keenly, work on the first stitch here, put a double crochet, then the second stitch here, we don't work on this, we go down to the stitch that we skipped earlier and put a double crochet. So basically that's how we'll be doing this pattern. So you come down here, put a double crochet, then just continue. Go to the second row, put a double crochet in the second row, and like that. And see what we are getting. So continue working until the end of the round. Okay, this is what we have after completing the round. So we are going to do the final stitch and turn, where we are putting a half double crochet in the last stitch, then chain 2, turn our work, and repeat the pattern where we are putting top double crochet and a front post. Skip this, go to the next, put a top double crochet and a front post. Skip a stitch, then in the next you put a top double crochet and a front post. Just the pattern that we have done earlier. So basically we will be doing this pattern, then we repeat the second row here, and I want you to make around 20 rows, then we are going to meet and refresh after that. This is what we have after making a few rows following the a pattern that we are making, that is 3 double crochet and the hex pattern. So we are going to refresh a bit, and we just do the finishing here. So we skip this one, we come to this stitch here, make a top double crochet and a front post double crochet, and don't forget this stitch here, which is in form of a chain. You also make a half double crochet there, then you chain 2 and turn your work. Once you turn your work, in the following stitch you put a double crochet, and we will be putting double crochet, one double crochet on top and another one down here. So check what I'm doing. Put a double crochet on the hex pattern, then when you come down here, put a double crochet on the chain that or stitch that was skipped earlier. Check, this is the stitch that we skipped during our making of this row, so we come back to it and make a double crochet, then we make another double crochet on top here, and we proceed that way. Those are the two main pattern of this work. So once you are through with this one, you continue with the X pattern until the end of the round, then you come and back again. Continue working and make around 30 rows. We are going to refresh again. You can see the beautiful thing that is coming out, and it has no unfair side, if I may say. You can either use this side or this side. This is what we have after making a few rows following the two a pattern that we are making, that is free double crochet and the hex pattern. So we are going to refresh a bit, and we just do the finishing here. So we skip this one, we come to this stitch here, make a top double crochet and a front post double crochet, and don't forget this stitch here, which is in form of a chain. You also make a half double crochet there, then you chain 2 and turn your work. Once you turn your work, in the following stitch you put a double crochet, and we will be putting double crochet, one double crochet on top and another one down here. So check what I'm doing. Put a double crochet on the hex pattern, then when you come down here, put a double crochet on the chain that or stitch that was skipped earlier. Check, this is the stitch that we skipped during our making of this row, so we come back to it and make a double crochet, then we make another double crochet on top here, and we proceed that way. Those are the two main pattern of this work. So once you are through with this one, you continue with the X pattern until the end of the round, then you come and back again. Continue working and make around 30 rows. We are going to refresh again. You can see the beautiful thing that is coming out, and it has no unfair side, if I may say. You can either use this side or this side. Okay, we are going to finish our work by making X pattern all around the baby blanket, and this is what you are going to do. You will be skipping this. You go to the next, you put on double crochet, then come to the skipped space and put on double crochet so that you have the hex pattern. I'll repeat again. So you come back to the skipped and put an X pattern, then go to the next stitch until you finish the four rounds of this baby blanket. Then from there I'll meet you to show you what we are going to do next. Make sure you skip properly. Skip this, go to the next and put a double crochet, come to the skipped stitch and put another double crochet. So you continue this way until the end of the round. Then we are going to meet to change the pattern. So continue working. Okay, we have finished the hex pattern that we were putting at the edge of our baby blanket. So we are going to start working at this corner where, or we'll change the pattern at this corner where we are going to put a single crochet at the corner here, then chain one and a single crochet in the same space. Then from there we continue putting single crochet all around our blanket so that we can be able to do the remaining part of the finishing. So continue doing the single crochet, the half double crochet until the end of the round, the end of the four corners, all the way around the four corners, and this is what we get. So continue working. Once you get to the corner, I'll meet you there to show you what you are going to do. Okay, we've arrived at the corner, and this is what we have after putting the single crochet, the double crochet. So this is all you're going to treat all the corners. You put as and a half double crochet in one, then a half double crochet in the same space, and then from there you proceed putting single crochet in the other corner. So all the corners should be treated the way we have treated this corner here. So continue working. I'll meet you at the end of the round. Okay, we have finished putting I have double crochet all around. Now we are going to change the color and also the pattern. So you grab the yarn that we are going to change with, but you can still continue. If you want to continue with monocolor, you can do so. So you insert your hook where you made a chain in between the two half double crochet, and then from there you chain 3 you chain 4, just chain 3, then from there you put a double crochet right in the same space, and then continue this stitch here, which is here, we will get a front post, get a front post in double crochet, and in the back stitch we will get a back post double crochet. Then you continue alternating the same pattern until the end of the round, but I'll meet you where there is a corner to show you how you are going to behave to crochet that area. So continue putting double crochet with a front post and a back post until the end of the round. Continue, I'll meet you at the corner to repeat to you what I've already done. So continue working. Okay, this is our work so far. We've arrived at the second corner, and remember in this corner we made two stitches, two double crochets separated by a chain here. So what we are going to do is we will put our front post here in this double crochet. Then inside where we have the chain, we put two double crochet separated by a chain. Then from there in this double crochet here we put our front post double crochet, and then continue with the back post and the front post until the end of the round. The end of the round of the whole corners. So this is our work so far. So continue working. Okay, we have finished the four corners. So we are going to change the color. What we are going to do is we are going to put a slip stitch on this chain here with the color that we are intending to use. Then from there we put a front post down here on this stitch, front post in double crochet. Then inside where we have the chain we put a double crochet, a chain, then another double crochet in the same space. Then the following stitch should get a front post, sorry, so you can see what we have. From there we continue putting the front post and back post as the stitches dictate. So if the stitch dictates it is a front post, you just put a front post, and if it dictates it is a back post, you just put a back post and you finish. So you will be changing color if you are changing yours, alternating the purple and the white or the color that you are using, and make around 4 rounds. Then we are going to connect after that. Okay, here is how our work looks like. I have already completed the hinges with 7 rounds, alternating the white and the purple yarn, and the baby blanket is ready to be used. You can see how beautiful the pattern is. So kindly learn the pattern, learn to make it, and then do subscribe to my channel kindly and give me a comment. So the blanket is so beautiful to be used, and remember it can be used on both the sides. This is the inside and this is the outside. Welcome and learn the tutorial. Okay, our butterfly is ready, and I've already fixed it on the baby blanket, so I'm going to show you how to fix the second one. How to fix the second butterfly which is here. You just get a piece of yarn and then insert it through here, through in the opening or the center of the body of the butterfly, and then the other part you insert on this hinge here, and then you pull through. After you pull through, you just get the two sides and fix them in any opening of, of the area you want the butterfly to stick, and also be mindful of the side you want it to fly. So you just bring in, hook the two threads and bring them in. So there we go. Our butterfly is fixed now. Just fasten the thread, just using a normal crochet. You can also use a needle, but I prefer using a crochet because it's not a big. Then you pull through and make sure it is fixed so you can see how it looks. Then go and cut the yarn. You can even tighten a bit, another tight. Then you can cut the yarn, trim the yarn completely. So when you go back, your butterfly is just ready to fly, and the baby will love the blanket. It will look nice and beautiful. So that is it. The other hand, we also have the other one here.